What's good, y'all? This is your boy Blak G 92. Now, for this afternoon, I'm going to do a reaction to this video compilation titled "Liberal Minds Shocked by Trump's Presidential Win." I think that's what it's called. Yeah, let me see. Let me double check real quick. See the title. Yep, got it right. Got it right the first time. And I have to say, like, as someone that didn't have no type of dog in the fight as far as the election goes, I wasn't going for either one of the main presidential candidates, whatever, and went third party for maybe the third time. Even though the one I did send back in 2020 didn't even make the ballot, but Biden still won. So, hey. And plus, when I saw the results, I didn't feel no ways about it. I wasn't upset, angry, or nothing. I was like, nor was I just, yay, and all this shit. I was like, hey, the guy won. So now, at first, I was kind of surprised because he is the most polarizing presidential candidate of all time. But thinking back on it, the Kamala Harris campaign was just bound to fail because it's almost as if the Democratic Party don't know what the fuck they're doing when it comes to, like, far as like gaining traction with their voters, inviting all these a mixture of like past their prime like entertainers as well as the current day rappers and singers that rap and sing about shit that's not exactly uplifting or anything like that or positive. I'll say that for another video. I was gonna sit here and just watch this insanity unfold in this compilation about 3, 2, 1. And by the way, not one person should not have this much power over you to just lose your shit for real, honestly. Because I'm scared to have these people that made these videos will still go back to the same job they're working at.
I'm sorry. No, no, no.
Like this lady over here, like.
Why? You really hate me that bad?
I mean,
we have literally lost the plot.
Lost the plot?
We have lost the plot.
Bitch, what the fuck you talking about? Lost the damn plot.
I just woke back up. What the fuck is going on?
I mean,
America, y'all dead ass. Come on, bro. Damn. What are we about to do?
Votes at this time. That means he needs 23 more.
Oh, I remember seeing this from Cardi B. Yeah, she was up and about think at the election results. And the thing about whenever these famous celebrities do this, I'm thinking to myself, you have the means to move. If you really think this country is so bad, you can always move someplace else. You got the means and the finances to do that. And your children will not be affected like average everyday people neither. So I never understood like this grandstanding of famous people when they just. Now there's a few of them that probably are genuine. I think Cardi's probably genuine, but at the same time, like you have the means to fly to a whole nother country, like say Canada, something, some shit like that.
Yeah, has 19 electoral votes.
I've been crying in my room for the past hour.
Goddamn.
For the past fucking hour.
Wow.
And people saying, oh, but New York is blue. New York is blue. I don't give a f. New York is blue. Like the fact that this man is a president now.
Breaking me and my parents apart because they just don't get it, and they don't get that they voted for someone.
I remember seeing that one too. I think I seen it on a live stream on Gothic's channel. Yeah, she's been covering this stuff too.
Friends' lives, hell. My life's okay. I'm a white woman, but my friends are not gonna be okay.
Which means that somehow
I can barely hear what she's saying. She's just so broken up by it. I can barely hear what she's saying.
Don't get it, and they don't get that they voted for someone who's gonna make my friends' lives hell.
How you know this?
Okay. I'm a white woman, but my friends are not gonna be okay.
Which means that somehow he
really,
once again
what a fucked up way to think about your friends, honey. Like you got a lot more deeper issues than who won the White House, who's gonna run the White House for the next 4 years. Like if you really think that way about your friends, oh boy, that says more about you than them. And oh holy shit. damn, that's fucked up. Now that I just had to sit back and think about it. She, like I said, that lady has bigger problems than what she's crying about. For real, for real.
Actually won the presidency. I see the hate that this world harbors towards women, towards LGBTQ+, towards people of color, towards everyone who is not this mold. Today, this country has proven to us that they hate women, people of color, LGBTQ+ members, everyone else more than they hate a literal felon who has committed schmishmal. That is how much hatred.
Lord Jesus. These type, and she one of those types that think it's gonna go down it's gonna be so bad for XYZ groups, whatever. When we have lived through his first term, I'm sure everything gonna be alright. You feel me? Shit, like, just take a damn
people
breather.
People of color, LGBTQ+ members, everyone else more than they hate a literal felon who has committed schmishmal. That is how much hatred they harbor for women, and I fear that things are not going to get better. This is not moving in the direction of things becoming better. They have won the presidency, they have won the Senate, and they will probably be winning the House. The GOP will have full control to pass and do whatever they want without being stopped. And we have seen what that means. We have seen their playbooks and their projects their plans. I genuinely do believe that we are about to witness the downfall of an entire country.
You're on the left. You're a Democratic voter.
If it was, we would been we were probably in the worst place than we are right now. We're in a much worse place. Like for real. If what she described, what she's saying is true, like it would have already happened. But since it hasn't happened, then most of the issues we're facing right now is high gas prices and rent and groceries, shit like that, as well as, of course, illegal immigration. That's always often the issue. And not say there's hateful. There's no bigots out there. Of course, there's bigots, but she kind of overselling that shit as if it's doomsday or whatever. Like watching a damn puppet show.
To wake you up out of the hypnosis that you're in, that Morning Joe and The View and all of mainstream media has put you in. They're lying to you. Why do you think they keep losing? You think they keep telling you how smart they are and how they're going to deliver you victories. And all they ever do is deliver loss after loss after loss. So Democratic voters, snap out of it.
Well, damn.
These guys are obvious liars. Fire them all. Fire them all. And if you don't, okay, then keep losing to buffoons, to obvious con men like Donald Trump. Keep losing and losing and losing and never figuring it out. Here, I solved it for you. I figured it out. It's a goddamn corruption. All this stupid donor money, all it's ever done is lead to more losses. So if you don't fire them, you have no one to blame but yourself.
Trying to stay calm today. Woke up this morning. Decided that we were wearing all black today because
oh my god,
it is the death of the country as we know it.
Oh my god, woman.
I have never been so utterly disappointed with people, and I just don't understand. Like, how do you not understand we are under his tax plan? That tariffs will cost us money.
Well, we just gotta wait to see.
He is a misogynistic, homophobic, racist, bigoted piece of shit.
As far as the homophobic accusation, like Trump was quite pro LGBTQ before he ran office. I mean, he actually supported that shit. So yeah, and of course, other stuff is up to debate, of course. And but him being against LGBTQ was kind of fake news. So I don't know where she's still running with this lie. I don't know why.
Does not care about you. He doesn't. If you die tomorrow, he could give two fucks. He could give two fucks if you eat, sleep, have a house. He doesn't care.
I mean,
and the fact that
none of these presidents care.
Just shows how uneducated and how ignorant you are.
This is like one of the most unforgettable elections. And I love her. And I don't say I love
Lord Jesus.
Because I hate everybody.
You still stay with Offset,
this
though.
This is history. I swear to God, my academics are like, I'm sick of you. I'm sick. Get away. sick of you. I'm sad. I'm really, really sad.
Boo-hoo.
Really sad.
Shit.
But I just wanted to say that America failed women.
How? That don't make no sense.
I don't even know what to do. I've never hated red so much in my life.
You wearing red right now.
We'll see if you still scream "Go Trump" in the next few months. Let's see. It's about to be so many black men being pulled over and gunned down for no.
Yeah, whatchamacallit. My reaction got cut short because space ran out on my MacBook, so I forgot to clear up space before it cut off on me. So now I'm back on it. I'm going to rewind a little bit, start off from where I left off a little bit. But yeah, these folks aren't. But what was I saying later on? But yeah, back on this clown dude talking about some America failed women tonight. Well, if that was the case, Kamala Harris would not have been able to run for president. Hillary Clinton would be able to run for president. I'm sure there's other women that also tried their hand in running for president. And like, same with Hillary Clinton's campaign. Kamala Harris's campaign just wasn't working. It was forced and disingenuous. People weren't fucking with it. I mean, simple as that. Ain't no failure of women. Like, women would be just fine. Hell, if you really think women in America have it so bad, take your ass to Saudi Arabia, Egypt, or fucking Papua New Guinea, and then come talk for real. Because the women over in those places I mentioned, they have it worse than the women in America will ever have it.
Right? Dude, I've never hated red so much in my life.
You're wearing red right now, woman.
You're gonna say we'll see if you still scream "Go Trump" in the next few
Lord Jesus.
Let's see. It's about to be so many black men being pulled over and gunned down.
Damn.
For no freaking reason. Oh, white privilege is gonna be so.
I was gonna say this. This woman really hates her own men. That is crazy. You wish all that on black men? Cause for what reason exactly?
Right now.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say what I really want to say, because I think the fact that so many people allowed for this man, this raging bigot, this man who has literally taken away people's rights, that they voted for this man because of their lack of education, because of their lack of understanding how the basic branches of government works, because of everything under the sun, misogyny, hatred, but also just stupidity. I am so absolutely infuriated because not only is this man looking like he's going to become president, the Congress is about to be Republican. The fact that I have to clock into work after this.
It goes to show you. So it proves my point. Him having to record whole nother video the morning after election night talking about having to head to work. It proves my point about most of these people that make these videos. They still go right back to their jobs. Ain't shit gonna change. They're just wasting their breath. I mean, you can free to say what you feel, but to make it seem like this country's gonna crash and burn because one person won the election, it's just insane to me. Like, it's just flat out fiction. You know what I mean? Like, I won't say fiction, but it's just like over exaggerated for me, man. Cause it's gonna be some bad stuff coming in, of course, I'm sure, because we did survive like the Biden administration, not the Biden administration, more so Biden's presidency, and look how much he had to deal with rising prices of everything we had to deal with, and amongst other things has been going on. And you act like it's all of a sudden things gonna be so much worse when Trump runs in office. Like, wow, shows his lack of understanding, and the fact he wanted to paint every last person that voted for Trump as uneducated says more about you, about your ignorance than them. You know what I mean? Because there's plenty of people that have degrees and like also, not to mention, held down stable jobs and raised families that have voted for Trump. And have done their research before they making that decision. That's how you assume it, taking this one small percentage of people that clearly supported Harris, thinking all Kamala Harris supporters are like this, which I know they're not. Not all Kamala Harris supporters are like this. But God, I'm not like this. I'm sure there's some well-educated people that voted for Kamala, and they're not going on here making these cringy ass videos, losing their goddamn mind. They just go on about their business. And that's something that most people should be doing. Now, it's cool to talk your shit and keep it moving, but come on, but for real though, the hyperbolic, just like panic and like fear mongering, yeah, you need to kind of tone it down.
happen, this just made me lose complete faith in this entire country as a whole. Like, it really makes me not want anything to do with this country.
Well, take your ass out.
Go to work. It's like, why? Like,
take your ass out the country then. Quit your job. Move out of here.
Point in even participating in this damn country at this point. Like, what's the point? Like, it has literally shown that it does not give a fuck about people like me or like any marginalized community.
Oh my God.
What I've
the
noticed
buzzwords.
is that men are just genuinely not as concerned as women and don't quite take our concerns.
Oh my God. That's a you problem, Ham.
That's a you problem. Sucks because I met a lot of women tonight who are just genuinely so scared. So yeah, let me know, I guess.
I
can't. I've seen this one too.
I'm literally sick. I'm literally sick to my stomach. What has happened to America? What has happened to democracy? What has happened to freedom? I'm done. This is a message to anyone who follows me. If you voted for Trump, unfollow me and block me. If you didn't vote, unfollow me and block me. The fact that it's this close means I've lost all hope in the American people. Like, it should not be this close. Why would anyone vote for this person? He's so evil. He's so demented. Kamala's not perfect. We all know that. We all know that. She is not a convicted felon, rapist, crazy, fascist, dictator, psycho.
Oh boy, and it was just as cringe as it was when I first watched it on, I think it was, what was her name? Oh yeah, Gothic's channel. Yeah, when she reacted to it, just as cringe and like just cringe and just mind-numbing as it was the first time I watched it. But yeah, this little compilation, yeah, it's definitely some laughs to be had, but it's also quite sad. And like I mentioned earlier, like people should not put their full their emotional and mental health into one person and thinking they're gonna have control every aspect of their life. I couldn't imagine living my life thinking like that, for real. And plus, not to mention, there's still things in your own personal life you can do. I wonder if it ever occurred to these people. And this definitely peaked to a certain population that may need some serious help, for real. If they're carry on like this over an election, over the results of an election, that's it. It points out some hosts of other issues prior to this. You know what I mean? Having to just act out like that. It just astounds me. And of course, America's always had its problems and everything else. So yeah, I could definitely tell some of these people either, a couple of them, I could definitely tell weren't even probably their first time really paying attention to what's going on or first time or anything, because I always knew that America's always had its flaws, problems, and everything, and there's been times I've lost faith in everything and what may have you, but I just keep it moving and try to see the good in what America has to offer, take the good with the bad. Let me see what people say in the comments. I know they probably flaming them. No, not one of those people look like they know a thing about economics. That's a fair point. Fair point. Someone saying black men for Trump 2024. Hey, for all the black men that voted for him, hey, salute to y'all, man. I made that decision to not follow what Kamala had to say to you. And for those that voted third party or independent, salute to you. Major salute to y'all too, because y'all just say fuck the two-party system. I'm just going my own way with this shit. Salute to y'all. This is how unhinged people are right now. Yeah, and I've seen a few of those unhinged takes on Twitter /X. I'm not calling it X. I'm still calling it Twitter, and also a little bit on Facebook too. And it's quite, like I said, it's astonishing. You know what I mean? Let me see. These people in these spiritual deliverance, probably way more the spiritual. I say more so I don't think spiritual deliverance is gonna do it. They need some serious mental help. You know what I mean? As well as if it's their choosing spiritual deliverance, will also help. You gotta combine the two. You still have to has to be addition to seeking help. You know what I mean? Because Jesus ain't gonna just fix all the problems. Well, I should have said that. Damn, someone came out wrong. Cause let me rephrase this. Believing the higher being isn't gonna be enough per se for something serious of what is shown on the screen. That's my take on it. But hey, I'm not going to get into a debate on that for this commentator, because they're supposed to be acting like that for the forced vaccinations. Good point. There's some interesting commentary in the comment section. I thought it'd just be a bunch of roast sessions, but I had some interesting takes and salutes to certain group of voters. So hey, very interesting to say the least. And I do find these like compilation videos interesting. It gives you a peek to just a sample of the population that will lose their mind when the person they advocate for doesn't win, and while the rest of us can sit back, laugh, and feel bad, says well wishes, prayers as well, and and just be glad we're not like collectively losing our shit like the ones on screen. So that's just my whole take on this whole video. But if you want me to react to more of these sort of type of compilations, let me know in the comment section. Or if you want me to react to any songs, songs, music videos, interviews, countdowns, TV show trailers, or say clips from said movies and TV shows, or analysis on said media, or even say popular video games, let me know in the comment section below. And also be sure to hit that like button, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button as well. And also hit me up in the social media accounts, which will be posted in the description box below. It's your boy Blak G92 about to sign off. Holla at your boy. Peace.